So you say so many video games don't see books. That was shady. Well, my parents, okay, allowed us to have both. Did you know I was an author? Yeah. I'm an author. Would you like to see? So here's my bestseller. My debut book was one of my bestsellers, Secret. The prequel to that is Colored Lily Papa Took My Innocence, and Peyton, that's the third. That's the Secret novel collection. Link is in the bio. Next we have Ain't Quite What I Thought and Ain't Quite What I Thought Part 2. Those are my romances. Did I tell you the first three? Those are my African American historical dramas. Here's my thriller, First Degree Sins. Yeah, really real. Now, I loved writing those one, Murders at Gabriel's Trails, the complete 5-part series, plus the bonus Sins of Bane. And guess what else? Oh, yep, there's Deception at Gabriel's Trails, complete series. So there's 11 books in this, okay? 11 stories. Reads like a complete novel, okay? And I also have these in ebook form. Here's my Christian horror, An Evil Was Born. Doesn't she look cute, though? And then, I love writing thrillers. So here is I Thought I Was Alone, the trilogy. Now, this was my favorite one to write. This next one I'm getting ready to show you. I'm telling you, it's an African-American historical fiction. Oh, my gosh. Curse the Cotton. Woo! I'm telling you. But here's my straight horror, Inside the Gates of Dunes. Yes. And then we have The Peephole, a young adult horror. Now, back in the day, I also wrote an inspirational Christian planner and journal. I Am the Lord Your God. Did you know I have a pen name? Cyandine, Dead Man's Mayhem. That's me. Verse is my book of poetry. And it's good. It's good. If you don't love poetry right now, you will love poetry when you read that one. Did I tell you links in the bio? Oh, and I almost forgot. Black Fang. Yeah, I do a little bit of sci-fi. Superhero too. And that's not all. I also have some that are just ebooks. Okay? Most Wanted Felon, Cold-Blooded Goons, How to Survive the End. What else? What else? Abel's Murder, The Loose End. Here. That's a novella. Here. I didn't put it in paperback yet, but that's a good one. That's a psychological thriller. Oh, I almost forgot something. This is a multi-ending one. This is one of my multi-ending books. All right? It's an African-American historical. Okay? And it's called The Day I Met Freedom. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. That's not it. Okay? I think I hit on everything that I've written. And I'm still writing some more. My man. He's an author too. He wrote Love, Lies, and Lipstick. 4 of his short stories are in here. Boozow! And he's also the best-selling author of He Beats Me. And I love his novel, Ugly. Oh, yeah. This right here, that's a bestseller too. Now, I know there are lots and lots of authors out here, so you might not have heard of me. Hi, nice to meet you. But wait a minute. I also design book covers. Okay? So I really do bring the books to you. I bring them to you. Yeah, I have my own publishing house. Hold on. So Emerging from His Shadow is a book by Lee McKnight. I'm a publishing consultant. Yeah, I did that book cover. I like that book cover. You? Matter of fact, we do all our book covers. What? Now, I really took my time with this book cover. Don't you like this book cover? This is A Day in Paradise by Lee McKnight. This is part 2. Now, this is my favorite cover that I did for her, An Appointment with Tears by Lee McKnight. Did you know that she's a bestseller too? I just talked to her today. Oh, wait a minute. Remember how you were talking about how your parents wouldn't have allowed you to have video games or whatever and just books? I love your parents. But like I said before, my parents just have both. Guess what I write? Children's books too. This is a book, a Christian children's book called So When I Grow Up, I Want to Be Living Proof. Guess who did the illustrations? Me. I just love this book. What colors to paint my house? That's mine. Geography and History. Let's tour the 7 continents. I drew all 7. And I wrote about them too. And of course, ABC book. This is the coloring book. This up here, way up high, that's the other book. And I also have a workbook. Practice makes proficient. ABC handwriting book. See? Are you trying to throw me some shade? Just because you were in my video game room and you saw that there were no books there? Of course there are no books there. It's a video game room. So you see, not only do I read and play video games, but I also write. Oh yeah, I have more books. I didn't write them, but wait a minute. You know I had to cop this. A Promised Land by Barack Obama? Yep. I write Black history and Black entrepreneur history, so I have all the books on these, okay? And then I have also the Dead Sea Scrolls. I read a lot of the Bible as well. I'm a Christian. Yeah, I do. I even like to learn about all the places, events, peoples. Yep, sure do. Now my other books are in the other room. However, I'm not going over there right now. I play too. When I say my parents let me be well balanced and well rounded, they did. Now check out the link in the bio and go buy some books and some other merchandise.